Hi, my love. Welcome back to Empower Her Wellness, a sacred space for feminine healing, womb wisdom, and soul remembrance. Today's episode is a story from my heart, a memory that shaped the way I saw myself. And maybe it shaped you too. It's about a little girl, cashews, and the moment she learned it wasn't safe to just be herself. I was 3 years old. We were visiting some family friends. They offered snacks and they had offered some cashews. And as we were leaving, I scooped a handful and tucked them into my dad's coat pocket. I thought I was being smart, playful, like a secret snack stash. A little later at home, my dad told my mom, and together they said, "This isn't how you behave. You embarrassed us. That's not good girl behavior." I remember freezing. I felt shame, but I didn't know it was shame. I just knew something inside me had done something wrong. So from that day on, something shifted. Every time we visited anyone after that, I wore a mask. I became the well behaved, sweet, polite girl. And when we got home, I'd ask them, "Did I behave well? Was I a good girl?" And my parents would grade me like it was a performance. That day, I stopped being myself. And maybe you had your day too. That moment planted a belief in me. I must be, well behaved to be loved. I must behave to be loved. My real self, the spontaneous, curious, messy, is embarrassing. I have to protect other people's image more than my truth. I shouldn't honor my truth. And this belief followed me into adulthood. In relationships where I overgave and stayed small, in work where I burnt out trying to be perfect, in social settings where I questioned every word I spoke, even in love where I felt I had to prove I was worthy. This, my love, is the good girl wound, the one that teaches women to be nice instead of real, to be pleasing instead of powerful, to perform instead of simply be. But here's what I've learned on this healing journey: you don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to shrink your joy. You don't have to wear a mask to be loved. Your true self, the wild, expressive, soft, radiant woman, is not too much. She is the medicine. And the good girl wound means coming back to her, the you who once laughed with your mouth wide open, the one, who danced, asked for more, and trusted her desires. She's still there. She's just waiting to be loved back into life. If this story touched something in you, I want you to know you're not alone. You're not wrong for wanting to be real. You're not selfish for choosing yourself. I guide women to come home to their feminine truth, to remove the mask, reclaim the voice, and return to the version of them that was never broken, but only hidden. If you're ready to begin your healing, subscribe for more stories like this. Direct message me on Instagram if you want to work together, or drop a comment below. I'm ready to take off the mask. I love you, I see you, and I'll meet you again in the next episode. Bye bye.